Bismillah wa salatu wassalam ala Rasulillah. Hello everyone. Today we are going to start with our first lesson in writing, and it is entitled as punctuation marks. And we are going to talk about basic punctuation marks, which are full stop, which is sometimes called period in American English, comma, and capitalization. Now, the student, by the end of this lesson, is going to be able to, first, will be able to identify the three basic punctuation marks. Two, student will be able to punctuate correctly. That is, to provide punctuation marks in a correct way. So let's start talking about these three punctuation marks in some detail. First, we're going to talk about full stop, and this is full stop. In American English they call it period, and it is a punctuation mark that is used to indicate the end of the sentence. For example, Ali is a teacher. Now this sentence has finished, so we have to indicate the end of this sentence by adding a full stop. So full stop is used to indicate the end of the sentence. Number two is comma. Comma is used to make a list. For example, if we mention more than two things, then we need to separate them by using a comma. For example, look at this sentence. Ahmad bought bread, milk, eggs, and bread, milk, eggs, and juice. Notice that since we have a list here, more than two things, after the first one we have a comma, after the second thing we have a comma, and before the last thing we can have a comma, but this comma is optional. You can do with it or without it. And at the end of the sentence we have a full stop to indicate that this is the end of the sentence. Okay? The last thing about punctuation marks is capitalization. Capitalization is to start the new sentence in English with a capital letter. Let's say, take some examples. Salim is an engineer. Notice that we started with a capital letter. Another example. I am a teacher. Now here we have a note. We capitalize I is capitalized all the time, even if it comes at the end of the sentence. Okay? Now, We also capitalize proper nouns. We capitalize proper nouns, which is names of countries, names of countries, people, etc. So we say I met Nader from Pakistan and Khalid from Bahrain. Look here, please. I is capitalized. It is capitalized wherever it comes, and it comes here at the beginning of the sentence. Nader is an example of proper noun because it's a name of a person. Pakistan is also a name of country, so it is capitalized. Khalid again is a proper noun because it's a name of person, and Bahrain is a name of a country. And at the end we have a full stop. That's all about the three basic punctuation marks: capitalization, comma, and full stops. Hope you've enjoyed the lesson. Thank you very much for careful follow-up, and see you next lesson. Thank you very much.